All right, ladies and gentlemen, so you've taken all your notes and your notes are done. Now it's time to turn this thing into a Sitomer. And of course, your Sitomer is a blank box and you have to build it. Let me show you what you need to do. First thing you need to do is put your central question. What were the reasons for the beer hall putsch up here? I know I wrote that down here. It should say what the beer hall putsch was. So I should say the beer hall putsch was instead of the reasons. I realized I wrote that wrong because, of course, I'm answering this down here in my summary. But we need to go up here for our essential question. So I'm going to write that right here. What were the reasons for the beer hall putsch? That is what this whole thing is going to answer. All right. So now I need to make my claim. Simply put, my claim is turning this into a statement and putting a little bit of spin on the words to make it a full sentence. So I'm going to write this. The reasons for the beer hall putsch were the fact that what do I want to say? The reason for the beer hall putsch were several things that went wrong in post-World War I Germany. Okay. Now I need to write my first subclaim sentence. And my first subclaim is what was the beer hall putsch? Now this here is where I make this red because I need my own sentence and I need to make this stand out. So I need to turn that into a statement. What was the beer hall putsch? The beer hall putsch. Now remember, I don't want to answer the question here. I want to leave a little bit to be desired so they'll read it later. The beer hall putsch was an attempt by a bully to take over a government. Okay? That's going to make people want to read more. And then, of course, down here is where I'll tell you more about that. I'll do that in a second. Now, my next question, I got to go back up here. The next question is, why did this event happen? Why did the beer hall putsch happen? So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to say in purple, I'm going to leave a teaser. This putsch happened because a weak government was in charge. And then I'm going to go over here and make my next part orange. But let me go see what the question is. How did it influence Nazi Germany? All right. So in orange, Germany learned about a madman that would soon become popular. Okay, so I now have my claim paragraph. Now, I need to make my first subclaim paragraph. And I already have this. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to make this copy. Copy. And I'm going to make this paste. And I'm going to make it red. And for the sake of argument, let's just, we'll keep it at 14. I'll make this 14 too, since we're at it. Okay, now, I like the way this rolls out. The beer hall putsch was a failed exercise in Munich, Germany. Okay, period. The Nazi Party was getting very strong. Okay, here I'm going to say, at this point, I'm going to add some of my own words. The Nazi Party was getting very strong. Period. At this point, they already have that. At this point, the Nazi Party getting very strong. I'm going to name him Adolf because it doesn't say that there. Hitler was a strong leader. In 1923, when the Weimar Republic was least popular, the Nazi Party grew from 6,000 members to 55,000 members. In the darkness, I'm going to put of night because I just think it sounds better. 600 stormtroopers, which I'm going to put here. I looked it up. Nazi soldiers surrounded I'll make this the word a beer hall, and a machine gun was set up at the front door. Adolf Hitler surrounded by his associates. And I don't care about his associates, so I'm actually going to get rid of these guys. Burst through the front door at 8:30 p.m., fired a shot in the ceiling, and jumped onto a chair. Okay, this is my first evidence paragraph. So I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to cut that away. And this is a paragraph now. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to, oh, it won't let me. Okay, I'll just do that. Now I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and darken it, make sure everything is Arial. It is. And I'm going to make it 1.5 like that. And right now, my claim paragraph and my first paragraph is done, evidence paragraph. The beer hall putsch was an attempt by a bully to take over a government, and I explain that right here. Okay. So you guys are going to do the next part yourself. And again, the concluding paragraph, just like we've talked about before. All right, good luck on this. But what about giving credit to the places this information come from? Because I got this information from somewhere else. So I need to explain that, where the information come from. The next video is going to be about how to write a bibliography. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. If you have any questions, come talk to me. Bye.